but God has always been there.
How do you measure a life of 100 years? How do you count all the blessings and all the tears? I'm sure pain is part of a story, but that ain't why we're here. How do you measure a life of 100 years? My Gran Gran seen it all, highest peaks and hardest falls, but she's still standing tall after 100 years. In 1924, my Gran Gran was born during the Great Depression. Whole world of fear, there's so many questions, but her dad and mama held little Ira. So don't worry, darling, God will get us through. God will get us through. 'Cause God stays faithful through the hardest times. He won't forsake you in your darkest nights. He'll be there, he'll get you through it when your world's unstable. One thing she learned over 100 years is God stays faithful. In the 1940s, she got married to my grandpa, Mr. Daugherty. They had 3 sons who all grew up, and their life was such a party till it wasn't, when her husband passed away. And her boys stood there to pray, and my dad said, Mom, come stay with us in Oklahoma. I know it really hurts, but we just started a church called Victory. You could come and help our family. See, you could get bitter or you could get better. Stay in that rocking chair forever, or you could come and stay with me and keep on loving this family. You could keep living, you could keep loving, making those biscuits in the oven. You could keep breathing, you could keep serving. Mom, what do you say? And my Gran Gran said, yeah. She moved to Tulsa in 1985. She worked on the church staff and kept us all in line. She was my first date on Valentine's 2002. I wore my blue suit, she wore her red dress. We ate burgers and drank some shakes and talked about all the best nights that she grew up with my grandpa, Mr. Daugherty. I told her all my dreams, and I told her all the things that I've been walking through. She said, grandson, God will get you through it all. With him, nothing's impossible. All those dreams could come true. 'Cause God stays faithful through the hardest times. He won't forsake you in your darkest nights. He'll be there, he'll get you through it when your world's unstable. One thing I learned over 100 years is God stays faithful. The night my dad passed away, she said to me, this ain't the way it should be. Why did he go before me? Parents shouldn't have to bury their kids. This ain't the way I thought it would go. But grandson, I know God's still with us in this. And with tears in my eyes, I said, Gran Gran, I don't know why, but I know God's not finished yet. See, you could get bitter, you could get better, sit in your rocking chair forever. Or you could keep living, you could keep loving, keep on baking those biscuits in the oven. You could keep serving, you could keep working. Gran Gran, God's not finished with you yet. I need your help, my grandma. What do you say? She said, yeah. God stays faithful in the hardest times. He won't forsake you in your darkest nights. He'll be there, he'll get you through when your world's unstable. One thing she learned over 100 years is God stays faithful.
But God has always been there. And I don't feel alone. And he keeps telling me, you're not alone. I'm here with you.